Baby Bubble. Welcome to our video on the top 10 tips for parents to help their children start speaking. As a parent, you play a critical role in your child's language development, and these tips will help you support your child's communication skills. The first tip is to talk to your child often. Children learn language through exposure and interaction with others, so talk to them as much as possible. You don't need to use complex language, just simple phrases and sentences about everyday activities. The second tip is to respond to your child's sounds and babbling. When your child makes sounds or babbling, respond to them as if they are trying to communicate with you. This encourages them to keep trying and helps them understand the back and forth nature of conversation. The third tip is to read to your child. Reading helps children develop language skills and fosters a love of learning. Choose books with colorful pictures and simple sentences, and encourage your child to point to the pictures and ask questions. The fourth tip is to sing to your child. Singing is a fun way to engage with your child and helps them develop rhythm, pitch, and melody. You can sing lullabies, nursery rhymes, or simple songs. The fifth tip is to play with your child. Playtime provides a natural opportunity for communication and helps children develop social and language skills. Play simple games like peekaboo, hide and seek, or building blocks. The sixth tip is to use gestures and facial expressions. Nonverbal communication is an important part of language development, so use gestures like pointing, waving, and nodding to help your child understand what you're saying. The seventh tip is to repeat and expand on what your child says. When your child says a word or phrase, repeat it back to them and add a little more information. For example, if they say ball, you can say yes, that's a ball. It's a red ball. The eighth tip is to avoid baby talk. While it may be tempting to use a high-pitched voice or exaggerated facial expressions, speaking to your child in a normal tone of voice helps them learn proper language skills. The ninth tip is to encourage your child to use words. When your child points to something, encourage them to use words instead. For example, if they point to a ball, say yes, that's a ball. Can you say ball? The 10th and final tip is to be patient and supportive. Language development takes time, so don't expect your child to speak in full sentences right away. Instead, celebrate each milestone and continue to provide a supportive environment for your child's language development. That's it for our top 10 tips for parents to help their children start speaking. Please like and subscribe if you found this video useful. Thank you and bye-bye. Baby Bubble.